Alright, you guys, I'm back with another recording, and I really don't know what I'm going to talk about in this recording, but I, you know, I guess it could just come to me, it could just flow with me, as I try and make this, publication the best I can, I guess. So I'm gonna title this video something different. I'm out front. There's gonna be distractions because I figure this is gonna be a pretty long recording. But I'm gonna just try and make my my statement here in this recording. Just regarding what the frequency what the frequency is right now. What I'm feeling as far as like the intuition and all of that. So you might see somebody open the door, that's fine. But like I'll just try and keep my message consistent. So you guys, this whole Takeoff death situation, it's gonna blow up big, but in reality, it isn't even the half of it. It isn't even the half of it as far as like what's really going on globally and what's really going on up there within like the neuromelanin universe. That's up there, okay? So this thing that's going on with the Takeoff guy, yeah, I mean, it's not even the half of it. It's like there's just so much shit going on. There's so much, there's so much other things going on. Like, it's just hard to comprehend. And us as human individuals, we need to try and stick to our thing, okay? That's all I want to say in this recording, but there's more though. So us as unique individuals, we just need to try and stick to our own thing. Don't get too caught up in all of these things that's happening on social media, because all of these things that are going on YouTube, on social media, it's only to distract you from from what you want to do, from your, it's only there to distract you from your own personal point of view on things and where you want to keep it. So you want to keep your frequency at a certain, at a certain way to where you're comfortable, okay? But I realize at times, like, it's gonna get uncomfortable, though. It has to. So these certain things, you're going through them, but it's just like, okay, well, there are times when you feel comfortable, and then there are times when you have to feel uncomfortable. That's just how life is. Okay. There are certain times to where there's certain situations to where like you have to feel uncomfortable, and when you're in that kind of situation, like, you know, you grow personally from it. You know, you're supposed to grow personally from it, whether you like it or not. That's just, you know, that's just how it has to be. You know? It's just, you know, I don't know who this recording's supposed to be for, but there's gonna be a time, you guys, to where I'm just gonna completely take all of my videos off YouTube, because I know that YouTube is a business, and YouTube is something that you're supposed to make money from initially. So I mean, I may still have all my recordings on YouTube, but I'm supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to cherish and keep all those videos, though, like, for myself, because I'm the one who made them. You know, those videos aren't necessarily for people to really, you know, they're not really videos for people who, you know, like, somewhat adore them and stuff. It's like, no, they don't, you know, people on YouTube, they don't adore shit, you know, they don't take value in, you know, people who are original and they put out content. It's like, no, people on YouTube could care less, you know. So these people on YouTube who supposedly subscribe to you, you know, like, you know, they're just there subscribed. They don't really freaking care about your content. You know, just because you put out a video that, you know, that they liked, like, so much. Because you put out a video and you uploaded a video on your channel that this certain person likes so much, they subscribe to you. But they don't really care about your content, you know? Like, they could care less. They could care less about your content. You know? Like, you know, people on YouTube, so this is why, later on, I'm going to, just, remove all of my videos, off of YouTube, because I know that YouTube, it doesn't really cater to originality. It just caters to people who, you know, like, want to make money off of the platform, you know. So YouTube isn't really a platform to where, you know, they could care about, like, what you're talking about, like, how original you are. Like, no, that's not. They could give two F's about that, you know. So the platform is really, YouTube is really just for people who want to make money off the platform, and that's it. So it would only make sense for me to you know, just keep the videos as a keepsake and just have them for myself, you know, because in the end, subscribers don't really mean anything, because they don't really talk to you. They don't really initiate with you in your videos. They don't post comments in the comment section. So you know, it would only make sense for me to just not have a YouTube channel anymore. Because I don't know. I guess it's because of the, you know, the lack of support, you know, the lack of communication within one's videos. So, you know, it only makes sense to you know, just download all your videos from your channel, like, onto your computer, and that's it. It's just like, You know, I'm not making money off YouTube, so I mean, you know, why continue making a channel? Why continue making content where people just don't really support you? So, so this video may be, you know, like a warning to, like, you know, my subscribers out there, if they listen at all. If they continue to listen at all, I don't think they are anymore, but this is, you know, this is just a video, you know, stating that, okay, well, I'm not really gonna have a YouTube channel anymore in the future because of the lack of people just caring about your channel. It's like, okay, well, why, you know, why still have it when people aren't really engaging in the content? So, I mean, this may be one of the last videos you guys will hear from me on this channel, but yeah. I just, you know, I just had to state that in a recording tonight. And I might stay on for a few more minutes, but yeah, you know. You know, that's just what I had to get out. Cause you know, that's how it really is. That's how it really is. You know, I'm just out here in my front yard chilling. You know, drinking wine. But I mean, I really don't want to say goodbye, but like, this is probably the last video that I'll have on the channel for a while, and like, when I choose to take all my videos off my channel, like, that's it, you know. I won't, you know, I won't really be uploading videos on my channel anymore because of the lack of communication from others on YouTube. Like, it's like, why keep your channel up when nobody's really talking to you, you know? And it just seems like when somebody is interested in one of your videos, they will comment in the comment section like a lot, and then you comment back to them, but they don't comment back after you comment back to them. So, I find that to be very discouraging. Yeah, it's really discouraging when people on your channel, they'll comment and then they'll, you know, they'll somewhat like tell you, or they'll act like, you know, they need to talk to you, but in the end, it's like they don't comment back once you comment or once you reply back to their comment. It's like, okay, well, what, you know, what was the whole purpose of that then? You know? Like, that's just really how I feel about that whole situation. You know, I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I had to work on Halloween, so yeah. I had to work like 6 days before my 3-day off weekend. So I had to work like 6 or 7 days without having my normal weekend. So that was kind of brutal in itself. So yeah, I work full time now, so I work long hours. You know, usually I work 4 days. I do my schedule is 4/10s, so I usually work 4 days and then have a 3-day weekend. So yeah, I mean, realistically, you guys, like, that's just really how I feel. Like, I just feel like now at this point, like, I shouldn't have a YouTube channel. Because people just, they don't like, getting to know you, or just, or just doing anything for your channel. Like, if you're not trying to make money off of the websites, like, you could just have all of your videos that you've made on YouTube, and then just save them to your computer, and then just not really have a YouTube channel, because I feel like the lack of support from the YouTube community is just really bad. Like, they could care less about originality, or for anyone who is, like, semi-different, So I just had to compare it to, like, I just had to compare this whole video to, like, what I'm seeing on my YouTube feed, and what I'm seeing from other content creators, because it's just getting really bad out here. And now that I feel like it's fall, winter time in my area, it's cold. It has drastically been colder since the beginning of October, September. See, the end of September was still freaking hot over here, and then it turned October, and now it's freaking cold AF. Now it's cold AF, now that it's in mid-October over here in Northern California. So yeah, I mean, I try and keep my videos consistent, but I mean, it's just like, well, like, why continue to do that at this point, when people are barely, like, responding to my channel at all. It's just, it's discouraging. It's really discouraging. Like, when I started posting videos, I made this channel in, like, 2012, like, early 2012 sometime. And I barely get support from anybody, dude. Like, nobody. It's really discouraging. So it would make sense for me to just not have these videos. It's really discouraging. So it makes no sense for me to just have these videos up and nobody's supporting it. So I'm probably just gonna take all of my videos from this YouTube off of it, like, whenever, and just keep them on the computer, because no one is engaging on this channel whatsoever. Nobody is engaging on this channel whatsoever. So I have no choice but to just take all the videos off now. And I noticed that Sixth Son News channel. I noticed that his channel doesn't have all of his, I noticed that he, like, either took all of his videos off, or, like, something happened to his channel. I don't know. But I notice when I go to his channel link on my subscriptions, like he does not have all of his videos on there anymore. So like he either took them off or he just doesn't have them on there anymore. Because people aren't fucking supporting. That's the thing, you guys. People aren't engaging with you. People aren't interested in the content that you put out. So I mean, I would understand if he took all of his videos off because no one was freaking supporting him. I totally understand that, dude. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing. So yeah. It is what it is, you guys. I mean, YouTube is a business. I mean, it's only there for people to make money off of, just like any other website out there. If you're not trying to make money off of a website, then expect like less support from people. That's just how it is. Okay, hope you enjoyed listening, and I'll post this on my YouTube channel. Okay, talk to you again soon. Bye.